Welcome back. So today we are going to build an application completely using AI. I will try to maximum not to touch the IDE, and we will try to build it completely using AI. For that, we are using the tools, Cloud Code, um, code here, and the app's name is. We are trying to build an application. It's about to-do list. So let's see how we can create that. I've made some of the prerequisites, like I have created the folder, I have created the basic requirement document, and I have opened that. I have opened the server, and currently the server is running. Now, all those initial preparations I have already completed. Let's get started. So I'll be explaining. So what is right now where we are getting started from. So you can see I'm at the folder which is to do list, and here is what we are going to do the complete application. We are going to build a complete application. So here I have created a JSON prompt which is called a requirements.json, in which I have described everything about how the application has to be worked. I've created in such a way, and all the design aesthetics, everything has been included in this document itself, so that we can build the application very easily and very effectively. So next, finally, and what we are going to do is that you can see. Um, okay, in the upcoming sessions I will also include how to create such a document also. Okay, so I'm the one who is a great fan of easy, how we can make a particular thing very easy. So I've done the same logic applied to here also. So let's get started. Okay, so now right now I have to um, activate the cloud. So I have installed cloud code in my system. The same way you can also do the same. And if you need an um, please, if you want a tutorial on that, please comment it. I will try to include that as well. Okay, so let's see, it's booting up. Yes, right now the cloud code is there on the project folder, which is a to-do list. Okay, so there is a I've created the requirements dot JSON, right? So I'm telling Claude, I'm trying to communicate with a Claude, and I will show the requirement dot JSON file so that it can start working based on that. So hi, I want to create an an application application uh, which is a to do list, and all the requirements and has been written or um, provided uh, into a JSON file called called requirement dot JSON. Um, JSON kindly, or just be please go through the document and let me know your your thoughts. And there is a chance that there is a I faced somewhere this issue that once we try to communicate with an a model, so there's certain chances that it might start coding without even initiated, like even if it is having any doubts also, and also it will keep on working. It will start writing the code, so I have to tell it that let me know your thoughts, and only start coding on my instruction. Okay, or instruction, or you could say like after getting confirmation uh, from me. So that's going to help you a lot. Otherwise you may face some errors. If the requirement is not clear, it will go ahead working on the partial requirements, and it may create some problems here and there. Okay, so okay, let's try. So most of the times we may have to look into the screen at what is happening here. uh, so it is actually reading all those requirement.json file, and um, and it is I think it's creating something. Okay, so it has given the idea about the project. It has got the idea. Great, I have reviewed your documents, and the requirement for the application task flow to-do list application. Here is my thoughts. Overall assessment: this is a well structured project with clear requirement and modern specification. Okay, he it has highlighted some of the strong points. Clear branding design system with the tailwinds.css. So it has in the requirement it is said like to use tailwind is a modern way of um, styling, and I will come to that session some other days. And next, detailed aesthetics. You can definitely comment on something. If I know that, then I will coming up with a video. It is well structured, and its component structure is defined, and the comprehensive animation, transition, record. Everything is being given in the documentation. So it will be very easy for the application or the AI to get started. And for easiness of for a rapid prototyping, so here we have been using HTML, CSS, and Tailwind, and yeah, plus vanilla JavaScript. That means there is no frameworks involved, and uh, file store for persistent storage. Okay, right now I have to make a little bit change actually. When we are integrating Firestore, that might take some time, and for here the context, it's a rapid prototyping, right? So here I'm going to skip the Firestore part, and I'm going to um, ask it to create using okay, replace replace the Firestore um, with Firestore with the index db. Okay, then okay, okay, next is theme switcher. Okay, yeah, project structure, single html file. That's everything seems fine. Okay, that was the only comment I have to given. Let me know your preferences in these points. IndexedDB, and we will look into Fire Firestore integration later. Okay, so I'm going to update with the requirement. Let's see what is it is coming up with. So, um, okay, so it has updated everything with the update I have also given. It has updated with IndexedDB for persistent storage, de- design details, and everything is being given. And regarding the theme toggle, okay, that's sound, yes. Uh, okay, so I'm asking a question here. Do you have any other questions? Yes. Okay. Okay, so when I asked if you do the A has some questions and it has given dark theme, since I will implement the dark theme, should I automatically derive dark theme colors, dark backgrounds, lighter texture? Yes, I will copy the thing, copy the question here, and yes, automatically. Next, or should you prefer some theme color palette? So I don't have currently. Next is initial state. When the user first visit the application, no task should be. So yeah, so initial state. When a user first visit the application with no script, should it show? Well, yeah, it will be fine with a welcome message or a placeholder, or with an image. Welcome message with a image or placeholder. Um, probably with an image. Okay. So next is task input validation. Should I prevent the empty task from being added? Yes, definitely. Yes, let's prevent. Um, delete confirmation. You mentioned the confirmation model for clear completed. For clear completed, should the individual task where deletion also have a confirmation? Yes, that will be a more. Yes, do that. Okay, so I have updated all the requirements or all the doubts that the AI probably had, and okay, I'm ready to start building the task force application. Should I proceed with the implementation now? Yes, go ahead. Okay, currently, now when we come to the folder, okay, let's go to the folder over here. Let's see what's okay. So, nothing has not been yeah, it's creating everything. First it will be planning all those things from the background. Once created, it will ask us whether to proceed, whether to create a file or anything. So what is the conventional? This is not a conventional way of for the past couple of my months, I have been doing a different way of or different approach, where I used to get the information from the GPT or any chatbot, which is probably not a specialist for code writing, but it will give all those codes like Gemini also. Then I am going to manually convert or take all those requirements and uh, combine all those manually into our system or locally and integrate locally. So now, as we have got the CLIs, now the task has been very easy. You don't need to wait for any other codes, or you don't need to. The manually transmission part is now not there. It has the ability to create files, create folders. It has the ability to run servers, and everything comes under that itself. So that's going to that has made a pretty good change, and if we are able to efficiently use all those things, then that will be a great thing. So it is asking me to create. Okay, now let's check the app.js. Actually, it's building the app.js. Okay, it's writing all those codes that is being necessary, and it has scaffolded the basic HTML file, and the styles has been also written, and every see apply animations, everything has been completely done using this application has completed. Okay, now simply open the index.html in web browser and it will run. It is saying like that. Okay, let's open it up. So now we are going to load up the index.html. Oh, yeah. So what is happening? So let's check. Is there any problem with the file? I'm just going to the console and okay. Actually, the style has not been loaded because the tailwind cdn.com. So there is always this error that really happens when the tailwind cdn is being used. There is an solution for that. You can use such um, applications, and you can use a tailwind this play cdn version. Most of the AIs use a wrong version which is not available, or which will be available in the local host. Okay, try to open the same thing in the local host. Okay, so that's it. So I'm going to ask it to change the cdn link to this rather than the one you have used, and remember this also. And I asked you to remember the same thing for the future also. And yeah, let's see how it remembers it. Okay. Okay. Okay, so it is asking me to update it. Yes. uh, Done. Right now I will refresh it. Ah, yeah, here it is. Actually, the application has been successfully done. Let's try working on it. I am added it. Okay, create uh, create JSON prompt. prompt. Try to add it. Yes, it has been added. Then load. Okay, build the app. Okay, so it is successfully working. You can delete it. You can now the thing is that you want to check check the complete application and see if there is any issues with. See, once I click the theme switcher, dark theme switcher, it is not working. So you have to go to the inspect and see if there is any error coming. So let's open it up and try to make it click. Okay, actually there is no error. So let's see. So you have to mention it. Okay. Okay, now everything now the app has loaded up, but the cdn link is not, I mean not the cdn link, the dark mode, dark and light mode switch is not working. Please have a look into it. So, uh, okay, so sometimes we have to provide more informations, like we have to help it debug it better. So there was an issue, and it's actually asking us to. Okay, okay. So okay, so it says like okay, it has fixed the issue, and let's see whether it is fixed. No, not, not at all. So I have provided a hard refresh, and no, that's not fixed. Toggle should work for element trigger and dark mode style. Try refreshing the page and click the theme toggle. It should switch between dark and light modes correctly. No, no, that that did not happen. And we could also try to ask it whether any information is needed from my side, or you can try to add a console so that I can provide um, the the value and okay. So we will try to somehow debug the issue along with the okay. Yep. So if we are acting like that, then it will get more information. So it has added some um, console into the code, and let's see the output from the console will be very helpful for the cloud to take further decisions. Okay, right now, so you have to become okay. The Tailwind CSS is not found, and I'm going to click it, and okay, two user messages, three error messages, total five messages. So actually, the during the click, nothing is happening. That is a issue. Actually, the click count is not being taken. Also, okay. Right now, when I click it, and there is an event happened, and console, and it has been consoled. Right now, I will take it, and I'm going to copy the console. Okay, then I am going to put the same thing into the cloud so that it can take further decisions. Okay, so yeah. Okay. uh, okay, so I think okay, now right now that's not being fixed. Okay, let's see, is there anything else is being okay, active. So there is something called active and completed. So we are not. Let's move on to other parts. So in the list there is active and completed. I should be able to mark the active task. So right now that feature is not there. We will try to implement that in the task list, and later we will come and fix the dark version. Okay, in the task list there is an option active active active, and right now there is no option to mark the task as active. Active. Please come up with a button or something so that the task can be made or can be marked as active. The beauty of this is that it has its own intelligence. So most of the things that we wrongly misspell or something, it will. Yeah, let's see what it understood. Okay, I see. Currently in the filter, active means the tasks that are not completed. Okay, 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 okay. Just active priority. Okay, yeah. Okay, so that active is all uncompleted. So let's complete one, and let's see. Um, okay, now, okay, active only shows that. Okay, so I would like to add one more. Like I have started working on that. So I'm doing. So yes. Okay, now I want to add a feature, that is um, so what is it actually adding? Me update the element or priority button. Okay, so it's being updated in the active button status. Okay, let's see what it is doing. Okay, so I don't know what it has done, but yep, all active completed. Okay, all uncompleted. So mm, okay, it has removed the mm, um, it has removed the active from that. Okay, okay. Click the star, fill it with amber color. Okay, so that's come up with. So what I was trying to ask it to do, it has already created. So now, right now, is active, and I started working on that. So right now, this comes under active status. Okay, so it's cool. It's working properly. So now we have to fix one more thing. The dark theme switch. Okay, now every every feature is working except dark mode, light mode, switch. Can you debug it? So actually, when you're working with an AI, you can consider it as your pair programmer, and you have to communicate whatever that you will be probably doing. You can communicate with it, and you could come up with solution. You can you can give instructions. You can get help and all. So that is how we code using AI. And don't use your intelligence. That is also important, because it's completely it's worth when these both intelligence is being connected or coordinated properly. Okay, So perfect. I have reverted back to the standard tailwind CD and the proper configuration that makes it to work. Okay, let's see. Maybe the style will go off. Okay, so I have to when you use a standard CDN, it's showing a um, 404. So can you go ahead with some other option? Maybe I'm going to tell it like, can you can you use a local file instead? So yeah, yes. Let's see how it is happening. So it's telling like I'm going to create a local file. Okay, we have to always look into the performance issues, performance things as well. For the sake of a demonstration, I am using the method. So this can be changed later on, and with a little bit of coding, all these things can be easily fixed. So my aim is to um, go ahead with how um, if no code can actually do an do an advanced coding. Okay, now refresh your page and the dark tone should work perfectly. Let's see. Okay, fine. Yep, that's working perfectly. So, and we have an issue over here. Okay, let's ask you to fix that as well. So, see the T. Right now, here we can also refer what is the issue. Like, okay, so I have copied the code here, and in this, the letter T is in the in the left left. It should be uh, vertically vertically and hori- horizontally centered. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So that has fixed the most of the issues and right now. And one more thing I would like to change from here. So I want to show the light mode as default and yeah, let's try. Now the dark mode is showing. Okay, not. I will ask it whether it is configured like that. Can you check um, which mode is active by default. So we have to completely communicate. Okay, this means there is a saved preferences in local storage. It is uses the first defaults to default to. So would you like to change the default to? No, 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 no. Actually, so but right now the dark mode is being loaded. Let's check it. So for that, I'm going to the application. There the index db is there. So task flow db is there. I'm going to delete the database. Okay, and try to check actually if it is loading the same thing right now. No, no, actually it is um, it's showing that loading the dark mode. Okay, but here, okay, okay, but when I try the code, the dark mode um, loads by default. Please check and let me know. These typos will be of no problem, but let's update it as well. Okay, so I think it has added a console. Okay, this will see the console. Okay, let's load it and go to the inspect. Let's see what's the default. Okay, so um, I copied the console, and right now I'm complete. You want me to change the default to that match you are saying? So dark mode is the default. I can do that too. Just let me know. For quickest figure, clear the Yocos coefficient. Okay. Okay, so I'll tell life. Okay, I've already done clearing the local storage and, and tried again. Tried again. Still Still loading in dark mode. So sometimes we also need to mm, okay. Let's see where it stores that data. So okay, Yeah. Mm. Okay, now refresh the page and check the console. You should see preload local storage theme is equal to message first. Let's see. Okay, so I think if when this also is being corrected, then issue that your local storage is persisting the dark value from when you tested the toggle earlier. Once you properly remove it and refresh, it will default to light mode. Okay, let's check it. So I think so dark. Okay, application. That's not deleted. See, actually, okay. Yeah. Let's see what is it the not the issues log. So I have to ask it to check if the dark where the dark mode is preloaded. Um, um, you are some story the dark mode as default theme mode and saves it into the local storage. Need fix tell me where you are setting okay, let it analyze. So here we are going to also look into the code. Dark. Okay. Create element. Class list. Clear any existing dark class first. Okay. Listing. In a theme, അത് കഴിഞ്ഞതിന് and after that get element task flow hyphen theme console. Okay. Okay. If saved is to dark, class list at dark. Okay. 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 Now it's fixed. See, sometimes you need to have a lot of patience to work. Actually, the last thing that we need to check is the clear. Try checking the checking clear completed feature. Okay, I added it. So now and also delete need to be also so clear completed. So it's asking, are you sure you want to clear all the completed task? So once I did click the delete, it's going to delete it. Okay, no task. Okay. Okay, thanks for watching. Thank you. Next time I'm going to come up with something else, and I will try to make it um, more challenging as well. We'll be more focusing on applications, um, or creating completely different applications next time. Something that will be more challenging and more more hard to make in other case if we are not using AI. So I'll be totally and I'll be totally and completely creating the core aspects of applications or core engines of our applications. So let's see, we'll meet on the um, next session, and till then, bye bye, and subscribe for more such videos. Thank you. Thank you for watching. Bye bye, take care.